Blessed Grand Rising, Son of God, Daughter of God. Bless you all. I have this wonderful word that I want to share with someone today. Somebody's listening to me today and they are so stunned. Some people in your life are stunned because they can't understand how they are praying and wishing and hoping that you are dead and forgotten. I want somebody who's listening to me to right now to understand that some people wanted to see you dead. Yes, beloved, 6 feet under. But God said, no, you shall not die, but you shall live and declare the goodness of God in the land of the living and not the land amongst the dead indeed. So somebody's listening to me right now. Some people are really stunned, right? Yes, to see that even though they were hoping, right? Yes, praying against your downfall to see you, right? Yes, homeless. But God said, no, you are mine. You shall never be thirsty or homeless indeed. Somebody's listening to me right now, right? Yes, you are divinely guided by God and protected by God. So no matter how the wicked want to see you suffer, no matter how the wicked want to see you buried, dead and forgotten, God said, no, Son of God, Daughter of God, who is listening to me right now, but you shall prosper. You shall live. So no matter how they're trying to curse you left, right, and center and hoping for you to dead and bury, hoping, right, yes, that you lose everything, hoping that you'll be on the street. But God said, no, you are my son. You are my daughter. So therefore you shall survive. You shall live indeed. You shall be prosperous indeed. Right? Yes, guys. Me say in life, guys, people will wish on your downfall. Right? Yes, they will get up every day, right, and want to see you suffer and in pain and in agony. But they're seeing the opposite. Somebody's listening to me right now. They are seeing the opposite. They are stunned, right? God have them stunned, right, in our moment, because no matter how they want to see you below, beloved, it's just not working out, beloved. Right? Yeah. So the wicked, what they're hoping and praying for against you who is listening to me right now, is not happening. No. Because guess what? Somebody's listening to me right now. You are divinely guided by God indeed. What I mean by that? Well, you see in Genesis, right, 45 verse 26, hear what it says. It says, they told him Joseph is still alive. In fact, he is ruler of all Egypt. Jacob was stunned. He did not believe them. How powerful, guys. So what the scripture in Genesis 45 verse 26 is saying to us today, it is reminding us, beloved, right, is that when famine was in the land, right, yes, guys, and Joseph's brothers, right, they went to Egypt, and they found out that the person who controlled Egypt, right, which of course is Joseph, right? Yes, guys. And so when they find out that the person who is controlling Egypt is their own blood, who they thought had perished, but in fact Joseph was alive. And so Joseph revealed himself to his brothers, his family members, guys, and they were so stunned as to see that Joseph is alive, because they plan up against Joseph's life, right? Yes, they thought that he would have dead and forgotten, but no, God have ultimate plan for Joseph's life. And so Joseph's family thought that, whoa, you're really alive, right? And we thought you were dead. So when Joseph's brother went back, right, yes, to tell his father that, hey, Joseph is alive, Jacob was like stunned. He did not believe, right, his children, that Joseph is alive, guys. Likewise, it's the same way some of your family members who wanted to see you dead, forgotten, buried, friends, family, co-workers who wanted to see you dead and forgotten and buried, they're not seeing that. They are stunned to see you alive. They are stunned to see you growing, right, improving in your life. Chosen ones who is listening to me right now, even though they wanted to see you homeless, guys, God said no. right? God have his foot on their neck and say, no, what you want to see happen to my son, to my daughter will never happen, right? And so just like Joseph, guys, God preserve your life, beloved. And because God preserve your life and preserve, right, the foundation of who you are, beloved, right? Yes, some people are stunned, beloved. So be encouraged to dive more deep into Genesis 45, verse 26. Meditate on that scripture, a wonderful scripture to remind each and every one of us how God is faithful and merciful and compassionate indeed, right? Yes, and what God says, right? Yes, will always be, beloved. Not what the wicked say, but what God says stand indeed. So somebody's listening to me right now. What God say over your life, right? What God decree and declare over your life shall be indeed, and not what the wicked say, beloved. And that's why some people are stunned in this season, right? About you who is listening to me right now. I pray you have a blessed day today. Walk good. Thank you.